Look, I got my sewing machine out today.
Wow, look at this. Awesome. Where's the shark? Where's the shark?
Oh, the shark. You want to see Fluffy?
What's up, everybody? This is Sound Shop Vlogs, Tour Stories. We've got a legend on today. Legit. This guy's been around since Reagan's been in office. He's been doing
I have.
But
kind of. I actually was not old enough to vote until Dukakis.
and I know he looks 28.
I know.
He looks young, right?
It's all the preservatives help keep me young. Yeah.
And look at that butt. Look at that friend he's got in the background. You just saw him, the shark. Nice.
Well, that's Fluffy the shark. Fluffy the hammerhead.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Right?
So anyway, this guy's been everywhere. He's done everything and everyone. No, just kidding. But
I can name a few, but
but he's going to tell us a nice tale today, a good old tour story.
Right. I am, and I'm going to preface this with we need to describe exactly what the concept is of an oil spot.
Huh?
It sounds a little racy. It sounds racy.
But oil spot. No, in roadie terms, an oil spot is when you get oil spotted. Here, I'm going to put my little stained glass in my background that has that. I made that.
Nice. He's a fabricator. He's a fabricator.
I do. I'm a fabricator. So I'm going to fabricate a story for you right now. So there's this concept in touring called the oil spot. And what that means is that you woke up too late to get to where your tour bus was, and you got out there with your bags and everything, and the bus is gone, and all that was left is an oil spot on the ground where the bus used to be.
Oh.
Right. So I hold the world's record for the furthest ever oil spot. I got oil spotted in Brisbane, Australia, when we were coming back to New York. Like you know, as far as you possibly could be oil spotted, I got oil spotted. What happened was, first we did a tour of England, where we were there for like a week or so, a week and a half. And we had a really, you know, it's always fun being touring in England, especially when because everybody speaks English, you know, kind of. And so the first thing, the other world's record that I held on that same tour was the furthest travel distance ever to get from point A to point B. We had 44 hours travel time to get from Bradford, England to Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's a different story. I'm not going to go into it. Let's talk about the oil spot. So I'm in Australia for like, you know, a week and a half. We're touring there. We're flying around. I was having a very tumultuous relationship with my ex at the time. And the whole time I was joking about how, hey, man, I've been on tour for like a month now. I got all these clothes with me. I got suitcases, you know, like got my tools. Like I could just stay here. I used to joke about it every day. Every day I was joking about that in Australia. So finally, the last day of the tour comes, right? We do this show in Brisbane, which anyone who knows Australia, they call it Bris Vegas.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yes, Bris Vegas. So me and my front of house guy hang out after the show, and we go to this some after hours club or something. We're drinking and we're having a good time. We're having a few laughs, and finally he's getting later and later and later. And he's like, "Yo, man, I can't hang anymore. Like, I gotta go. Like, we gotta fly tomorrow. We're going back to New York tomorrow." I'm like, "No, I'm staying here. I'm staying. I'm not moving here." You know, I've gotten myself in that mode. And he's like, "Okay, well, good. I'll see you in the morning in the lobby." Ruh-roh. Then I end up meeting this girl, this nice little redhead girl named Kay, who befriended me and apparently came back to my hotel room with me. I remember seeing the sunrise, and I remember emptying the minibar. And then the next thing I remember is the hotel phone ringing with the lobby, who'd been trying to call me for an hour, telling me they
had a wake-up call.
Oh. Beyond a wake-up call, because apparently what I missed was that the bellman had let my tour manager into the room so that he could make sure I was alive and try to drag me out. And I was laying spread eagle naked on the bed, wearing a condom.
Yes.
Right. But I didn't wake up. He threw water on me. I told him to go fuck himself, apparently. And yeah, he just like, all right.
This is a real tour story, folks.
This is a real story. Yeah.
This is the world's furthest oil spot, folks.
Yes. So tour manager leaves. And then the next thing I know, phone's ringing, and I wake up. And now the thing is, even this is in the late 90s, but still we had cell phones then. You know, like I had a cell phone with me in Australia, late 90s, and the phone ring, your cell phone ring is different than the analog ring of the hotel phone. So there's something about that sound that is jarring. That you know that. You know, it's serious when that phone's ringing. So I hear it, and I instantly sobered up. And I was like, hello? And he's like, Mr. Angolia, we have a car. I'm not going to do the accent, but he's like, we have a car waiting for you downstairs to take you to the airport. I'm like, I will be there in 30 seconds. I was already packed. I took the condom off, put clothes on. I mean, I was going to wear it to the airport, you know. Got down there, got in the car. Set up my bill for the mini bar, which I'm, So get to the airport, get on a plane, make it to Melbourne. They're like, oh, your flight hasn't left yet for JFK. Your flight hasn't left yet. I'm like, that's awesome. Can you get me on it? And they're like, yeah, no, because you have check bags. And if you had just carry-ons, we could get you on the flight. But if you had been here 20 minutes sooner, we could have gotten you on with the check bags, but you missed the cutoff for check bags. I was like, all right, well, can you put me on the next flight? And they're like, oh yeah, I had status on the airlines I fly with. It was a United or something. I got 1 million miles on them. They're like, yeah, no problem. Put you on the next flight. I'm like, all right, when's that going to be? And they're like, exact same time tomorrow.
Oh no.
Tomorrow.
That's not good.
Okay, book me. So then I got back, took my bags, got back into a cab. I found the closest airport hotel, checked myself in, locked the door, ordered a shitty Australian pizza. That was the only thing delivered to my room. No more booze. Dried out. And I made it back to New York the next day. And then I had to explain to everybody why I was a day late.
This guy's good. Look at the details he gives. You almost picture you're there, man.
I've been, Ted, you said you wanted a good story, and I was like, I got to come out of the gate strong with this.
And this guy's got plenty more in the future.
I got more. Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten started yet. But I'm like, all right, you want a good one?
Let's come
out riding the horse. You know.
Well, thank you, Iggy.
You met Fluffy, but here's Walter.
Oh,
yeah.
What is he? A trout?
A mahi. Walter Mahi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that, man. You're in. That almost looks like a Celebrity Cribs. Look at all that stuff in there. My God, that's amazing.
I got a crazy house, right?
Look at the lighting. This guy's a lighting designer, obviously.
Yeah.
But he's also a
dimmable, changes colors. Yeah.
Any major artist from the 90s, you name it, he's probably worked with them. I'm not even kidding. I've done that trick with him.
90s, yeah. I've done a lot of stuff.
I worked with them once.
I'm an old fart.
But anyway, Iggy, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Ted, man, it's been a pleasure. I always, I also do some stand-up stuff, so maybe we'll cross-promote one of these days.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some stuff together, As long as you come down, you don't live that far away. As long as you're wearing a mask and a full-body condom, I'm like, we're good to go.
I always wear mine. I like it.
Yeah, it's like Tyvek suit, rubber gloves, a respirator. It's all good. Come on by. We had pork chops tonight. It was delicious.
Oh, my.
Yeah. You eat them in the backyard.